I don't know if it's a secret. I don't think it's a secret. What I think it is, I think it's sincerity. Sincere. You know, when I perform, I'm always real. I mean, I don't fake, you know. I don't make believe. What you see is for real, you know. What my movements or my singing or whatever I do is authentic. It's very real. And I think the public senses that. They know when you're for real. And I think that's the reason why I've been out here so long, is because the people know when they come to hear me, when they come to see me, they know they're going to get all of me. They're going to get everything I've got, and it's real. I think that's the key.
You're very real. I saw it myself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wo nehmen Sie eigentlich diese unglaubliche Energie her? Where do you take this power from?
Well, I think, I have to say this, I'm not sure, but I believe that when I came in this world, it was meant to be. Because when I was 3 years old, music always fascinated me, you know. I would go and listen to this old man playing the piano, Wiley Pittman, that was his name. And I'd sit on the stool and bang on the piano with him, and he would try to teach me how to play little melodies with one finger. So I think that, you know, you can, I'm sure you know, you can teach a person how to play a piano, but you cannot teach them how to have feeling. You see, they either have that in them or they don't. And I think that is the thing. That's why I say, I think that in my case, I think what I have, I think I was really born with it.
Yes.
Welche Leute mögen Sie am meisten?
Oh, I mean, there are a number of, oh my God, there are all kinds of people. I mean, I'm a musician, there's all kinds. It depends on, you know, what branch of music you're speaking of. I mean, if it's country music, I like George Jones or Willie Nelson.
And the soul.
Ricky Skaggs and the soul music. I like people like Stevie Wonder. I like Aretha Franklin. You know.
Do you like Tina Turner?
Tina Turner's a very, very well. She's a good friend of mine. I like Gladys Knight. You know. Oh, these are the people. And of course, if you say jazz, I like Louis Bellson. I like Milt Jackson. I like, you know, there are so many people. You know, because I play all kinds of music, you know, I'm into all. So I like various people, depending, I mean, if you're talking about a love song, you know, I love to hear Barbra Streisand, I love to hear Frank Sinatra, you know, I mean, so it's a case of what I want to listen to.
What do you feel?
Was fühlen Sie, wenn Sie Musik machen?
Well, I feel whatever the music is dictating. See, music is what dictates what I feel at the time. Because each day is different. Tonight is one night. Tomorrow night, we play the music, the sound is different, the feeling is different, and I react different. Although I may sing Georgia tomorrow night, but it won't be quite the same way as I sang it tonight, because things are different, you see? So the music determines what happens to me.
Is it kind of spirit?
Well, you could say that. I mean, I guess it is kind of a spirit. It's just it's that inner thing, and it's hard to describe it because it is. Yeah, you used the right word, spirit. I mean, that's a great word. Yeah, because I think there is an element of truth to that. I think it's in the spirit or in the heart or in the soul of the human being.
Zeitungsinterview vor über 30 Jahren haben Sie gesagt, dass Sie von den Leuten nie nach ihrer Blindheit gefragt werden und dass Ihr Handicap Sie durchaus nicht unglücklich macht. Und jetzt, 30 Jahre später, sind Sie immer noch glücklich?
Am I happy?
Yeah.
I am thrilled. Let me just say to you, I think the reason I am, maybe I wouldn't use the word happy because happy means euphoria, in some form. I would rather use the word content, satisfied. You see, happy means that, you're a little bit of, that's the extra thing. So I'd rather say, rather than to say I'm all excited and euphoric or so forth, I'd rather say I'm a content person. And the reason I'm content is because out of 50 years of my music, the public, the people still come to me. They will stand in the rain and spend their hard-earned money and get wet to come hear me. That's love. I am content because I feel good. My health is, as far as I know, I may drop dead tomorrow, I don't know, but right now I can tell you I feel excellent, you see. So I'd rather say I'm a very content person because the main reason, as I said a moment ago, the public has really been, how many artists do you know that's been out here 50 years and can still draw people, and make them excited? So I'm a very blessed human being. So I'm very content and I'm satisfied and I'm so thankful. I really want the public to know I love them for taking care of me for so long.
That's nice. Lassen Sie uns
It's
mal...
true.
It's true,
very
yeah.
true.
Okay, I believe it. I believe it. Wären Sie auch Musiker geworden, wenn Ihre Augen in Ordnung gewesen wären?
Oh yeah, I would have been a musician. As I said to you earlier, remember I said I think I'm born with what I am. So I don't think sight has nothing to do with it, period. I think I was born to be what I am. It just turned out that I lost my sight in the process, but I don't think it has anything to do with what I was. I was going to be a musician regardless. I was going to be a singer regardless, period. I was born with it. That's what I mean.
Okay. Lassen Sie uns mal über Geld reden. Schon vor 30 Jahren haben Sie $30.000 für einen Abend bekommen. Was für ein Verhältnis haben Sie eigentlich zum Geld?
Oh, honey, it's very. This is going to surprise you, but again, I can only tell you the truth.
Okay.
Money is. Let me say this: it's not nice if you don't have it. It's not too nice because you do a lot of necessary suffering and stuff. But on the other hand, I think money is only a commodity to exchange for something you want. If I want a TV, I can go buy it. If I want a piano, I can go buy it. So it's only something to exchange for something else. But it is not my ruler. My ruler, if I had a ruler, I'd have to say it's my music. Music is everything. Because if I can continue to play good music, I can always make money. Money is I'm not worried about making money. I think, and of course, at this point in time in my life, I don't want to brag to you, but I think I have enough money to last me the rest of my life anyway, period. I mean, that's just the truth, okay?
Yes.
I'm not what you would call an ultra-rich man, but I don't have to be ultra-rich to be able to live comfortably until I'm 100 years old. I think I can do that, okay, without any problem, God forbid if something happens to me. Yeah. What I do now, I do because I genuinely love music. I will play that until God himself says, Ray, you've been a good horse, but it's time to come home, okay? I'm always play music until I die. It's that simple because that's what I love doing and that's the only thing I want to do in my life. But I don't have no obsession about money. I've been very fortunate that I've made a lot of money in my lifetime and I made enough to last me the rest of my life. So it doesn't matter anymore. It's very unimportant.
Okay.
Okay.
Der Präsident der Vereinigten Staaten spielt Saxophon und mag Jazzmusik. Halten Sie ihn für einen guten Präsidenten oder hätte er besser Musiker werden sollen? Like you?
Yeah, I love that question. That's really great. No, I prefer Mr. Clinton, who I like very much. I mean, he's a very nice man. I mean, I've talked to him, I met him, and he's an awfully nice guy. He really is. I prefer him to be president, which is not to shortchange his saxophone playing. But I think he does his saxophone playing just something he does. Like a lot of people will have things they do on the side. You know, you say, okay, I'm a musician, but I also do electronics, or I'm an electrician, but I also teach English, or I think Mr. Clinton is an excellent politician, but he just happens to love music and he plays saxophone on the side. I think that he's far more adept at being what he is than playing the saxophone, because I think he's a natural politician. I do not think he's a natural musician.
But you play the saxophone too.
Yes, I do.
Yeah? But not tonight.
Huh? Not tonight. No. I got 5 saxophone players and they won't let me.
I don't believe.
They say, no, you cannot play saxophone in this band because we're here. So they won't let me pick up my saxophone.
Okay. Is there anything in your life
Gibt es
you would like
irgendetwas
to
in
do
Ihrem
once
Leben,
a
was Sie
time?
gern
Do
noch
you
mal
have any
tun
dreams
würden?
and
Offene
wishes?
Träume und Wünsche?
I've fulfilled. See, all my dreams had to do with music. And I've done everything in music that I've wanted to do. I mean, that really sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm just being honest with you because you asked me the question. No, I don't have any mountains to climb or any rivers to swim, because I've in the music field, I've won every kind of award that you can win. Every kind of Grammy, or every kind of keys to cities and declarations. I mean, talking to the presidents of the United States, I've done all of it, babe. Everything. So no, all I want to do is stay healthy, and if I can, I'd like to have some young people coming up. If they ask me, Ray, can you show me how to make this note or make this chord, or show me how to sing this? That's what I like to do, but I don't have any personal roles for myself.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Charles, vielen Dank für dieses Interview. Ich wünsche Ihnen alles Gute, viel Erfolg und viel Musik. Mr. Charles, thank you very much for this nice interview.
You're very
I
sweet,
wish you
babe.
all the best
You're
and
kind.
never-ending music.
All right, thank you, darling. Thank
Okay.
you so much. I appreciate it. That's really nice. I love it.